Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. Alright. Today's lesson is going to be on this article. Pretty much it says China will rewrite the Bible and the Quran to reflect socialist values, make crackdown on Muslim Uyghur minority. My main concern on this article is just with China having the pride to rewrite the Bible. Now that's obviously been done many times over. You have hundreds of different versions, if not more, right? But judgment has to come down on Moab right now, man. Moab is proud as hell, alright, thinking that they could change the words of the Most High to fit their system, to fit their beliefs. You know what I mean? To fit their agenda. Alright? Moab. The reason why Moab's actually changing want to change the scriptures because they know that they're going to be under subjection to the Israelites, man. The elites of Moab, they know that, man. So of course they want to escape judgment and not deal with their judgment, man. That's written in the scriptures. It says China will rewrite the Bible and Quran to reflect socialist values, crack down on the country's religious groups. A report has revealed. It says new editions must not contain any content that goes against the beliefs of the Communist Party. I'm sure there's many beliefs that go against the Communist Party, man. Alright, the way you heathens, you Moabites. Alright, that's what you so-called Chinese are, man. You guys are Moabites. Alright, you heathens operate yourself with no. Actually, you guys don't. You guys don't operate yourself according to the scriptures, man, because you're heathens. Alright. So that's why you have a problem with the scriptures as it is, right? So you want to change it to your way, to your beliefs, to your system, to your agenda, okay? But we know here that, you know what I'm saying? If you're an Israelite and you believe in this truth, you're not gonna be cut by the word. You're gonna get cut, but if you're sincere, you're gonna believe in the words, man. You Chinese are not friggin' Israelites, man. All right, that's why you want to change it. Simple as that. Okay, and there's judgment for that. It says new editions must not contain any content that goes against the beliefs of the Communist Party, according to a party official. Paragraphs deemed wrong by the censors will be amended or retranslated. Okay, though the Bible and Quran were not mentioned specifically, the party called for the comprehensive evaluation of existing religious classics, aiming at contents which do not conform to the progress of the times. And that's another thing about you people, man. You people think that the scriptures are not are of ancient time. Like, yeah, it is, but it's also prophecy as well. Alright? Past, present, and future. Living waters, man. All of the above. You people thinking that the scriptures are not relevant to today's time. You people made the scriptures not relevant to today's time. Yet the Bible prophesies on that. On people being the despisers of the word. And the ordinances and the laws being changed on the way people operate. But the scriptures already talks about that. So yet, even though you strayed away from the scriptures already knew what you were gonna do. The scriptures already knew you were gonna stray away from, the people that are running this society, man. So it's nothing new under the sun at the end of the day. I'm not even gonna read onto it, man. It's just, you get the point, man. Let's see. Let me see. says, in many ways, the Chinese government's control, including censorship of the Bible, has twisted the doctrines of these religious texts and thus the religions. There's simply no genuine religious freedom. Alright. Whatever. You heathens that are practicing whatever you practice, you Muslims, that's not the right way. Alright, it's a false religion. And this truth here is not no religion, it's just the truth. Alright, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Hebrew Israelites, that's your nationality. Alright, and this is your birthright. This is what this truth is about. And you people are trying to change it. All the confusion of different religions and gods and deities and whatever it may be. Different translations and shit like that. That's where all the confusion comes about, man. But yeah, I'm just gonna get the scriptures, bring the judgment out, man. This is Jeremiah 48:28. It says, O ye that dwell in Moab, leave the cities and dwell in the rock. Be like the dove that maketh her nest in the sides of the hole's mouth. We have heard the pride of Moab. He's exceeding proud. Alright, you have that as well. In these in North America as well, man. These major cities, you have Moab coming in. He's proud as fuck. Alright, you see in Moab living good, man. We're looking down on Jake. Alright, again, you know, with the same disgust that Esau looks down on Jake. You know, because they're confederate against us. But the thing is, we look down on you Moabites, man. You dirty ass Moabites. Alright, I want to eat rat and dog and cat and shit. We look the fuck down on you. And eating all your fucking abominations and shit like that. Alright? So to hell with you, man. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Once you know this truth, man, you know these people are low lives, man. They're beasts. They're beasts. Alright? They don't have the law. So we have heard the pride of Moab. He is exceeding proud. His loftiness and his arrogancy and his pride. And the haughtiness of his heart. I know his wrath, saith the Lord Yahweh, but it shall not be so. His lies shall not so affect it. Alright, his lies, man. Changing the scriptures, wanting to rewrite the scriptures to fit their doctrine. Alright, therefore I howl for Moab, and I will cry out for all Moab. My heart shall mourn for the men of Kiriath. You know? It says, O vine Sibmah, I will weep for thee. With the weeping of Jazer, the plants are gone over the sea. They reach even the sea of Jazer. The spoiler is fallen upon the summer fruits, and upon thy vintage. And joy of gladness is taken from the plentiful field, and from the land of Moab. Alright, so Most High has judgment for Moab, man. All that mirth that Moab is going, that pride, he's going to take that shit away. And I caused the wine to fail from the wine press. None shall tread the shouting. The shouting shall be no shouting. Alright? So you even trying to wail, man. You're not even gonna be able to, man. And then this goes on. It says, from the cry of Heshbon, even unto Eliah, even unto Jahaz, have they uttered their voice from Zor, even unto Horonam, as in Haifer 3 years old. For the waters also of Nimrim shall be desolate. Moreover, I will call the seas in Moab, saith the Lord Yahweh. Alright? Him that offereth in the high places, and him that burneth incense to his gods, alright? To the Buddha. Most High is going to seize all that shit. Most High is not having that. That's why he's coming out proud of the way he wants to change up the scriptures and all that. And he's not the only one. He's following the ways of the white man. So-called Esau, Red Hebrew Edomite. You know what I mean? But they're all confederate against us. So of course we're going to have the same tactics and ways to be against Jake. At the end of the day. So there shall be lamentation. Oh, Salah. Therefore mine heart shall sound for Moab like pipes, and mine heart shall sound like pipes for the men of Kiriath, because the riches that he hath gotten are perished. All right, all that shit, all that stuff you work for Moab, you coming to foreign land, to North America, you're riches, setting up shop. All right, setting up shop in your own land, becoming rich, even becoming richer than Edomites, because Moab is actually doing well out here, man. Most High is gonna bring that to naught. You know what I mean? It says, because the riches that he gotten are perished. For every head shall be bald, and every beard clipped. Upon the hand shall be cuttings, and upon his loins sackcloth. There shall be lamentation generally upon the housetops of Moab, and in the streets thereof. For I have broken Moab like a vessel, wherein there's no pleasure, saith the Lord. There's no pleasure in Moab when once Most High beats him down, man. That's facts. Moab will be proud, will be looking down on Jake in that day. Because Moab's gonna get it, man. Me personally, I don't fuck with Moab. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Next to Esau, it's Moab. For facts. Fuck Moab. They shall howl, saying, how is it broken down? How hath Moab turned back with shame? So shall Moab be a derision and a dismaying to all them about him. I want to get this scripture as well as Revelation 22:18. It says, for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part of the book of life, and out of the holy city, and from things which are written in this book. Now, of course, this is going first, beginning with the house of Israel, right? But, it can also go to the heathens as well, man. You heathens fucked up for trying to add to this book, man. Alright? Trying to take away from this book as well, man. There's judgment for that. Of feeding, buying into that wine of Babylon, man, that Babylon juice. So there's gonna be judgment for that regardless. Alright, you're not supposed to be taken away. If this applies to the Israelites, how much more are you heathens, man? Alright? If Israel, what makes you, if Israel can't even do this, what makes you think you can? You know what I mean? So of course there's judgment for that. This is Revelation 2:26, man. Because this is really ultimately comes down to, man. You heathens, you Moabites, you don't want us Jakes to rule over you, and that's why you want to change the scriptures and feel better about yourself. Alright, it says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, man. And that's what we want to get. It says, he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father. So I'm sure they want to change this scripture right here, because they know that the Israelites are going to rule the nations, man, including Moab, all the nations that are not of Israel. Alright, you heathens are pissed. If I was a heathen, I'd want to change the scriptures too, right? But fuck that. Alright? That's why you gotta give Most High praises that he made you an Israelite, man. That's facts. Because if you're a heathen, man, just do what you gotta do till that kingdom come, man. Because when that day comes, man, you're not gonna like it. Slavery, man. To all you heathens. But with that, I hope you're edified. Shalom.